It's like totally snowing. So I got this live feed of my front yard, and the weird thing is February was really wimpy. Actually, January was wimpy too. It's been a pretty big wimpy non-winter really until up to this point. All of a sudden, spring comes and we get hammered. I guess that's what you get for being in the Northeast. Although I don't know, I'm sort of in the Northeast. I mean, West Virginia really doesn't get the kind of northeastern weather that surrounding states get because of the Appalachians. They're kind of hey Rusty, how you doing, man? I was just talking to myself about the weather. It's just kind of strange how we don't get snowstorms until spring. you know, it's like what the heck. So it's snowing pretty heavy out there, as you can see. This is my front yard, and of course you got the beast covered in snow, just kind of hanging out there. It's gosh, it's gonna be April in like a week, and we're still having snow. Although my dad said one time he lived in I guess Boston or something. He said that they had a blizzard on the 4th of July in like 1974 or something like that. I mean, can you even imagine a blizzard in the middle of summer? That's not cool, man. Or is July summer? March, April, May, June. Yeah, that's summer. That's wicked, man. So I just decided to pop on here because why not? It's not like I'm gonna go anywhere. I mean, it's Saturday. I was thinking about going down checking the mail, but it's like, of course, in this town they don't deliver mail, so you have to go to the post office to check your mail, which isn't inconvenient at all and doesn't cause all sorts of problems. there are there are companies that I've tried to buy from online. No, I'm sorry, we can't deliver to PO boxes. Well, that's all this town has. Sorry, you got a PO box. So I don't know. It is what it is. But man, it's really coming down, and it's the really thick kind of chunky snow too. I looks like a couple inches on the truck, maybe three, something like that. But I don't even know what the forecast is supposed to be. Let me look. Let me look and see what the forecast is supposed to be. Uh, let's see here. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Because their government knows. Okay. See, full forecast. Today it is 31 degrees. The low tonight's going to be 29. And tomorrow is going to be mostly sunny. Go figure. Wow, 42. It's going to warm up fast. Huh. Well, it's not too bad then. So this is like this might actually be the last storm of the season. Maybe. I don't know. But whatever. It is what it is. I don't think I've ever made a video just about the weather. I mean, I might have, but I know I've never done a live stream. It's probably the last snow of the season, and I'm hiding in the house. I should probably like I don't know, make a snow angel or something. Although, I do live next door to the crazy cat lady, and lying on the grass tends to be, well, just not the best decision. The snow on top of it, you can't see if there's anything under the snow. You end up making a snow angel, and your green jacket is now brown. Ew, yuck. Yeah, tis what it is. Oh goodness, I don't know. Man, it is coming down steady, isn't it? I'm looking out the window plus looking at the screen at the same time. I don't even know if anybody can hear me or if this thing is even working. I mean, I might just be talking to myself. Well, hello, Wisconsin Greg. Can you hear me? Is the sound working on this thing? Because I have no idea. I'm thinking that this little storm that we're having might just be the last one of the season because of what Noah here says. And tomorrow it's supposed to be up to 42, which is like a 10-degree hike from where it's at right now, which is just crazy. And Monday is looking absolutely lovely. And it just seems like, we have hazardous conditions today. And then, of course, it only happens over the weekend. This weekend is totally shot, but the work week, is going to be fine. You're not going to have like a blizzard, on like a Tuesday or something convenient. You know what I mean? But look at that. It's coming down. The rivers are going to be full. There might be some flooding in a couple areas after all this melts, but I don't know. I don't think the ground is really frozen solid yet because we've had a lot of warm days last week, and I don't know. It comes in and out, but it's interesting. It's interesting nonetheless. I'm glad this system here works. I have the camera pointed outside so everybody can see the deluge that's upon me, and I'm talking into a microphone. Now this microphone has absolutely no business working because this is a PlayStation 2 microphone for one of the karaoke games. And I have no idea why it seems to work on the computer. It really has no business working. It's old and it's big and it's clunky. And where are you at? We have snow here in Wisconsin at my family house. This is West Virginia, so I'm on the East Coast. But as far as the East Coast goes, I don't get a lot of the nor'easters because of the Appalachians. They kind of beat back a lot of the carnage. So what Boston, I think, is about 11 hours, 750 miles away, something like that. And it's Boston. Of course, you want to go up and over. You don't want to go up 95 because then you have to go through, New York and under the bridge, and you got New Jersey. How you doing? Hey. But yeah, they get hammered because they're right on the coast. I'm inland a little bit. I'm actually, if you look at a map, I'm almost directly parallel with Washington, D.C. as the crow flies. Now, I don't think there are any roads that will directly parallel to me, but it's just, gosh, how far away is D.C.? And I know how far away Boston is, because I got family up there. That's where my people are originally from. I suppose everybody's got to land somewhere, but I digress. But yeah, so the rest of the week is looking pretty good. Rest of the week looks good. I don't know. Tuesday is looking absolutely lovely. It'll be like 50 or close to 50 on Tuesday. So that's like, huh. I'm looking at the NOAA, by the way. National Weather Service. You know, they're sometimes they're right, sometimes they're not, but you know, they try. They try. It's not like the gimmicky, I have a Doppler, you know, and they're always wrong on the local news. They don't know what they're doing. I wish I could get a job where I could just go to work every day and just be dead flat wrong about like everything and come home with a check every week anyway. You know what I mean? That would work over. That would work out great. You know, working a construction site, you're wrong every day. How long do you think you're going to last? But I digress. The NOAA site there seems to be, I don't know, most closest. They do the best they can, I guess. It's kind of hard to forecast weather in the Appalachians because each, I guess, hill, depending on how high it is, depending on where it is, it could be a mile away from somewhere else that gets completely different weather. You know, it's kind of a meteorologist's nightmare. But I don't know. This storm is left over from something, I guess. I'm just kind of rambling on. I don't even know how many people are here or if anybody is even here. So let me look. Let me look. 2 people. Woohoo! Well, thanks, 2 people. That's awesome that you're enjoying my frigidness. There's like almost no wind out there. It's just dead dropping from the sky, which is a little creepy, you know. When the wind starts blowing, all the trees are gonna like dump on everything. My road is pretty steep, so they've already come by and salted it. But like I said, I think this will be the last storm of the season. I don't think there's going to be any more. Of course, you know, famous last words. It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? And then there'll be a blizzard in like a week and a half after I've gotten out all my shorts and hidden my jacket away for the season. That's another thing you don't want to do in West Virginia, because you never know. You never know. Anyway, I just wanted to share my plight for a little while with the interwebs, because it's not like I could really go anywhere today. There's a lot of businesses are closed, and people are just kind of hanging out inside because apparently this is a weekend storm, so they're not gonna, you know. There's like nobody on the roads right now. It's kind of like everyone's just in hiding, you know. It's a bummer now, but it'll be over tomorrow, you know. So, anyway, I guess that's all I got. I could just ramble on for longer, but I don't really see why. So I'm just gonna let it go here. Thanks to those who have stopped by, and wish you a Merry Easter and a happy April Fools. This is what you know, Christmas morning should look like, but it's not. It's springtime, man. It's freaking springtime. Come on. Anyway, thanks again for stopping by. That's all I got. And I guess I'm out. Okay, let me turn this thing off. How do you turn this thing off? You press the stop streaming button. All right. Hey, you have a good day too, Wisconsin Greg. Thanks for stopping by.